What's up, boxing fans? Welcome back to the channel. If you've been following the whirlwind of news shaking the boxing world, you know we're diving into something big today. But if you're just tuning in, oh man, you're in for a wild ride. Today's story is packed with drama, suspense, and jaw-dropping revelations that have left the entire boxing community speechless. Floyd Mayweather has finally broken his silence after federal agents raided Gervonta "Tank" Davis's home and discovered something that has everyone talking. Yes, this isn't just your average news update. The legendary Floyd "Money" Mayweather has spoken out about the situation, and his comments are stirring up even more drama in an already heated environment. You'll want to stick around for this, as Floyd's words are setting the stage for what could be one of the most talked about moments in boxing history. Before we dive into what Floyd had to say, let's recap what went down with Tank Davis and this shocking raid that's been buzzing in the news. As you all know, Gervonta Davis is one of the most explosive fighters in boxing today, boasting an unbeaten record filled with highlight reel knockouts. He has been setting the sport ablaze, but lately the headlines haven't been about his impressive punches or recent victories. Instead, they're focused on something much more serious. The feds burst into Tank's home as part of a major investigation, and what did they uncover? It wasn't just a few trivial items. According to reports, the authorities found a stash of illegal drugs and, get this, a collection of unregistered firearms. Yes, you heard that correctly. This wasn't just a routine checkup. The discovery was substantial, igniting buzz within both the boxing community and the legal system. Now, everyone has been eagerly waiting to hear how Floyd Mayweather would respond to all this. Floyd and Tank have a complicated relationship, to say the least. Once, Floyd was a mentor to Tank, taking him under his wing and guiding him through the ins and outs of the boxing world. But over time, their relationship became strained. Tension built, rumors swirled, and they eventually parted ways on less than friendly terms. Floyd expressed his frustration with Tank's consistent disrespect towards him, especially given that he was instrumental in elevating Tank's career. "I've always been there for him from day one," Floyd said. "I had a game plan to help him become a world champion and take things to the next level. Over the years, I've always been positive and pushed him to be great. But he's been taking shots at me online, constantly disrespecting me when all I ever did was try to help him." With Tank now embroiled in this scandal, the anticipation surrounding Floyd's response has only grown. Well, we finally got his first words on the situation, and they're nothing short of explosive. Floyd didn't hold back. He gave a frank assessment, and in classic Mayweather style, he made sure his point was loud and clear. First off, Floyd distanced himself from the situation, stating, "Look, I have love for all fighters, but at the end of the day, you have to take responsibility for your actions." Ouch! That's a cold start. Floyd is essentially saying he's not involved in this mess, and that Tank needs to own up to what's happening. But he didn't stop there. Floyd emphasized that he always tried to guide Tank in the right direction, but that Tank started making choices that led him down a different path. For those keeping track of the rumors, this isn't exactly new information. The public split between Floyd and Tank was messy, with both sides throwing shade at each other. But hearing Floyd's perspective right after the raid adds a new layer of tension. "I tried to show him the game," Floyd continued. "I gave him the blueprint to success, but you can't make someone follow it. Everybody's got to make their own choices." Is Floyd throwing shade at Tank or just stating facts? It's hard to say, but one thing is clear. He's not taking any blame for Tank's current predicament. Floyd also touched on the lifestyle that comes with fame, noting how it can lead individuals down a dark path. "Fame is a drug," he declared. "It's worse than anything you can get addicted to. When you're young, rich, and everybody has your name in their mouth, it's easy to lose focus." That's some real talk from Money Mayweather. Is he subtly criticizing Tank for getting caught up in the hype? You can decide that for yourself. Now here's where it gets even more interesting. Gervonta Davis recently broke his silence regarding the illegal firearms, and guess what? He linked it back to Floyd. Tank claimed the guns were merely for safety. But safety from what, exactly? He elaborated, revealing that Floyd allegedly hired people to jump him during his runs. That's right, Tank said the only time he's unarmed is when he's out running, and Floyd apparently took advantage of that vulnerability. In a shocking twist, Floyd even shared Tank's location with his previous opponent, Frank Martin. Can you believe that? Frank Martin was the one who spilled the beans on this. It gets better. Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis worked together for a long time. If there's anyone who knows Tank's moves, it's Floyd. And guess what Floyd did next? He revealed all of Tank's strategies to Frank Martin. That's right, Floyd exposed all of Tank's secrets, and you can bet that Tank wasn't too pleased about it. He's the one who told Frank that I was running at 7 o'clock in the morning, Tank disclosed. He was giving Frank tips and everything. I even saw his people drive by while I was running. It's cool. I don't really think too much of it. He's not going to hurt me. It's better to have a beef with him than be cool with him, because he can put me in bad situations. Now that spices everything up. What started as a mentor-mentee relationship has morphed into a tense rivalry. So how did we arrive at this point? It all began with a massive 7-fight deal for Tank that many boxing fans are excited about. Everyone wants to know which names are included in those 7 fights. When asked about potential opponents, Tank mentioned names like Shocker Stevenson, Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, and Isaac Cruz. There are 2 people I've already beaten, but yeah, I'd fight them again, he said. Floyd Mayweather? Absolutely. September? Teofimo Lopez? But while Floyd claims to have been there for Tank, it raises eyebrows when considering that he allegedly tried to have him arrested. That doesn't sound like support, does it? Things are getting increasingly complicated, especially after it was revealed that Floyd had Tank locked up because he discovered Tank was sneaking around with his ex-girlfriend. Isn't dating someone just part of life? But Floyd's ego seems to have taken a hit, and he's not letting anyone steal his spotlight in the boxing world. Tank revealed, "I don't say love-hate, but in the last interview we showed love, and this week it's whatever. It's like big bro, little bro seeing things differently." But this new information about Floyd potentially sabotaging Tank's career adds a dark twist to the relationship. He feels I'm at that point where I'm about to pass him, and I'm doing it at a young age. When Floyd was 29, he was just starting, Tank remarked. That deal I'm talking about is bigger than Floyd's, and he doesn't know about that yet. Wow, that's a big revelation, right? Can you believe it? It's clear that Floyd is feeling threatened, but now it seems like Tank has shot himself in the foot with all this drama surrounding the raid. It looks like he's the one heading towards serious legal troubles while trying to call out Floyd. So that's the scoop on today's video. If you enjoyed this update, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss out on our upcoming content. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments section below. Stay tuned for more updates, and we'll catch you in the next video.